The activator itself is this 1 billion mark. The chargers, I can build the love chargers in different sizes to literally go from 1 through 900 million digits that I can unlock. Each one I can use for approximately 3 to 6 months and unlock the systems of information inside of there as well. Activators is what I stay on though. At this level, I'm working with systems, mathematical systems where every single thing is compressed. The highest level of system is this, and that's all the technology. It's the sacred G. It's all these different designs and how they compress. And if you use one, what types of information they will unlock all the way down and completely change your structure. As you use that one technology, it will open up new strands of information under a different digit system, almost under a different tree itself, which gives you new perceptions, new ideas, new understandings. And of course, I always want the highest level one, which is really the activator, which summed all of these major 9 systems up into one. Now what you're going to learn about the love chargers, that it also taught me the tree of love so that I'd understand how to create the activator as well. Which the tree of love, there's 10 chakras on it, but if you follow the sequence, there's actually 1 through 9, and then there's 1 through 9 in a different direction, which I'll show you guys later on. But that's these systems that are built into here. And you can see as soon as you start using the technology and it goes through and it all of a sudden identifies these big dips, these big bumps and dips, bump, dip, bump, dip. The technology just says, oh, well, we just need to go in here and fill this one up. We need to add another piece here. We need to fill that up, add another piece here. And all of a sudden, you can start connecting all these systems together and you become bigger and better than what you ever were before. This is just one basic simple memory system to help you understand that. Even this one, there's a lot more to it because it's a whole different memory system, which again stores a whole different region of information, but I won't get into that too much in depth today. I really just wanted to show you this digital system here with 1 billion links in your DNA and tie it up into the mathematics which I've designed for all this technology to run underneath to go through and literally start harnessing all these digits. Now with the activator, it starts building up this pathway for you to get to the top as quick as possible. And as soon as it gets you up to the top, it's going to turn back around and come this way and fill itself out based off of your own personal passion, your own personal desires, your own unique desires for what you want to contribute and what you want to give, your own passion for what it is that you want to do, what you want to experience in life. Here, when you're working up here, you're working to grow, you're working to identify who you are, you're working to identify your own wealth, your own understanding, your own identity. But once you find your identity, which is you are really everything, you are the wholeness, you are that cube, you're pure light, you're pure energy, you are the source. As you raise your level of awareness and consciousness up to that state, once you hit that state, or even your body hits that state from using this technology, then your body can start to say, oh, look, I know exactly where I am, what I'm doing, who I am. Now I can start acting with purpose. I know exactly where I want to go to accomplish exactly what I want to do. And if you're on the activators, and if you've noticed this sensation where all of a sudden all of your experience in life have purpose, that is simply because your body's hit this 1 billion mark, and now it's moving down the tree in the specific pathways, literally out of 1 billion different pathways, to find that one point of what it is that you're looking for, that one absolute perfected piece of service towards somebody else or the planet as a whole. This is full integration. It's full growth, opening, and integration. If you use other different types of vibrational systems, such as like light and sound, magnetic fields, electricity, you're going to only hit this point right here, 7. Use your 7th digit. Not actually your 7th digit from here. So this is the field that you will hit using other vibrational types of energy. This one here actually has to be done on a conscious level. You have to do the internal development in order to actually arrive at the next one. Every one of these digits here, this 1 billion, so 100 million, 10 million, million, 100,000, 10,000s, thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, and even into the decimals, all store different types of information. They all store different systems. This law that I'm teaching you is a law that comes from up here and starts applying itself back and back and back and back. And as you go through each digit backwards, the law changes bit by bit by bit by bit. It morphs, it shifts itself. It's absolutely incredible. But it's also what makes learning and being able to plug unlimited amounts of information into this law, into this memory system when you really understand it. You just keep plugging stuff in there. There's never an end. You just keep loading it up. So this is one way you can actually achieve your end, achieve the goal, but life doesn't end there because you can always add more depth. You can always add more into it. So it doesn't mean life ends when you complete your actual training. It means that you just have awareness. Consciousness, they say it's enlightened. I just really say it's intelligent because you understand the law of vibrational energy, you understand love. Then it really comes down to applying it. I've understood this law for about 5 years now, and I'm just starting to really learn how to apply it and some of the major implications that's going to come of it. And of course the technology's all been built on it, which is designed to unlock these digits as well. So there's different technologies that'll unlock those digits, which I'll be linking up with this technology, as well as actual hands-on training, which is what we call the tree of love, to go through and start unlocking these digits for yourself as well, in a very purposeful, focused, directed way, so that you know how to balance all of your chakra systems, you know how to balance the tree of love within, and how to really increase that energy flow, increase the DMT production inside your brain, get that spiritual connection where you can connect back with Source, back with the collective, and we can all start to unite as one and become one massive family and one massive integrated being, that we all work together so smoothly and so flowingly, and we create bliss states, which is really the process of creating heaven here on earth. And I'm not talking heaven on the other side. That's the other side. There's a difference. We create heaven here. We create heaven from merging the other side and here, which is part of this. It's just a little bit more advanced stuff. So this is the genetic code and how it's tied in with the number 1 billion. And the 9 digits and all those layers of growth, this is how they all work together. It's one system. It's absolutely incredible. It's built into the technology to boost your energy up. Activators are by far the most powerful one. They will pick you up through all the different systems. They are the 1 billion mark. Just because you hit 1 billion doesn't mean you're finished. You still have to fill in all the depth. And the decimals, I tell you, go forever. There's no end to that. There's no end. This is just the basic training. When you finish all 1 billion and you unlock them all, that is what people actually call the enlightened state. Is when we finished our instruction or our training manual for the human body. Then we spend the rest of forever filling out all the decimals, which actually go forever because there's infinite amount of experiences that can take place. So this is just the instruction manual, and things also get a lot bigger from there once you get into some of the more advanced bodies as well. So that is the more advanced DNA activation technology. I hope you understand a little bit about what Sacred G is and what Wish for Love is and what we're doing here, and I hope you're ready to come on board and just give it your all and start unlocking yourself, joining up and creating heaven on earth here.